This is my bike tail light. I want to show you how dangerous these I'm going to show you why reflectors, clean reflectors, are just as good as a tail light. Of course, you need a tail light, and of course, it's a law. You know, I'll get stopped by a law if I don't have a tail light. I come home the last 2 miles, and I got noticing my light wasn't working. And I thought, my batteries can't be that dead. They wouldn't dim. It might have been just a tad low, but my tail light, it should be dead already. And so I come home and I hit the working now. If I come home and turn this and hit this, I hit my button here, wouldn't work. So what the hell? So I undone it, popped it out, and all I did, these batteries, I touched them and they come back on. I tell you, these damn taillights can be dangerous. They're spring loaded. Here's the problem. They got cheap springs in them where the batteries go in, and those springs, they lose that tension. And I don't know why they don't put stronger springs in them. Man, if them damn things had titanium springs, they wouldn't lose or they wouldn't weaken. But that's not the first time. I mean, a cheap tail light can be they're good lights. But a cheap tail light, and you know, I've probably rode 2 miles without a tail light. Now I've got my reflective vest on, but that's beside the point. It's just that the damn springs in them. Yeah, it's enough to make you cuss. I mean, you know, you gotta look at it from my perspective. They just put cheap springs in them things, and the batteries don't make contact over. You know, when you first buy them new, the tension's good, but those cheap metal springs, they just lose their tension. So I rode 2 miles without my tail light on. So I gotta, from now on, I know what you're thinking. I know I gotta pay close attention. I gotta always look down now and make sure that the damn batteries are connected. But oh, that makes me so mad. It makes me mad when they take a good light. They make something good like this. I don't want to give you seizures. They make something good like this, but there's always some part of something that's real junky, or should I say cheap. There's always something real cheap about them. And them springs in that tail light, they're real faulty. They lose their tension, they get real weak. So what I gotta do tomorrow, I'm gonna pull the tension on them springs. I'm gonna pull them and make them, see if I can build a little tension on them. Now, of course, I don't think it'll last. I'm gonna try it, but I'll tell you what, it's dangerous, you know, when you rely on tail lights. I have my reflective vest on, but you know, like I said, that's beside the point. It's just some damn springs in it, or just they get weak. I wish they'd make a law where they got to put good springs in them. But that can get you killed real quick on the road. Yeah, I rode 2 miles thinking that I happened to look down. Now I can see it reflecting off the road when I look back. But there was cars' headlights bright behind me. I thought, I'll look again. And I thought, hell, I don't see no reflection off the road. And I got off the bike and looked, and it wasn't working. And I come home. I should have tapped it out. I come home, take it out, and just tap the battery. Now it works. You talking about dangerous?